shortest tracks on the calendar of JCS, one of the shortest tracks that isn't on the in the real life calendar. Right there, 36 laps tonight. And the track is 4.3 kilometers long, 10 turns, 7 right-handers, 3 left-handers, and the 3 DRS zones will make sure that we will have plenty of overtakes for tonight. And the race distance is estimated to be around 153.2 kilometers. And we might see some invalidations in qualifying though. Well, now that's out of the way. Let's just get to qualifying then. This with the very small grid we got. Let me real quick adjust some settings with my... So... I always see one of the houses getting ready to go out, and that is in the hands of Wietse. Team are preparing also. Sick laps coming out, so the Dutchmans are the first to go out. Gonna go right behind the Alfa Romeo. Let's get this qualifying underway. They are warming up their tires. Let me just... detail tires. Elementary. Yep. Do that too. Tires, and then height menu. Then as we go on, out laps now are starting. Also both Mercedes out in the out laps now. Well, there is Williams, I believe, or Red Bull going out. He might be in the way of sick lap in the first hot lap we'll be having today. As he comes around the final turn. Let's go on board with the Alfa Romeo. Sorry, my commentary for qualifying is shit. I don't know this track good. Well, turn 1 looks to be cleanly, no invalidation for him. Going to do that left-hander. That is just, I mean, if that's the turn really, that's the question. To turn 3 to the next DRS zone. To then... we'll see how everything is gonna go. But sick lap is gonna be the first to the line, of course. Second sector is gonna be done. Of course, it's gonna be purple as he's the first one to set it. But what's gonna get out of this lap? Just final turns he goes then. Final turn, don't want to invalidate in that final turn there. DRS enabled. The 105.2 is the benchmark for now. And Wietse goes a tenth down on that. That's was Joshi coming around the final turn now to set his lap time. The match is Joshi goes right 2 seconds, just 7/100ths back. Matthew, oh, he's 6 seconds down, Andrew. And Wietse is going slow. Well, let's get to go to Charlie then. To his lap. Don't know what happened with Matthew. He might have done a sort of cooldown lap and now gone for a fast lap to get a bit of slipstream from his teammate. Of course, that wouldn't make sense. Well, Speedy is the only one still in his out lap. Not anymore. Because the yellow flag. Oh, that's that's one of the Mercedes slowing down a bit to let that is Joshi slowing down to let Andrew by. What is the Red Bull gonna do then? He's gonna come around those final few turns to finish his lap. Let's go back to Charlie then. Team Simpson is 1.6 seconds off the pace. Well, what is Charlie gonna do then? Oh, that's a yellow. That is Team Simpson slowing down or similar. Charlie round the final corner. He goes. Spinotto is 8 tenths down and pop on the provision on the current benchmark. Charlie goes P5, half a second down. Oh, and there's a spin of Speedy. We just catch Speedy spinning. He might have hit too much curb there, and and he also invalidated because of that. But I mean, it was already a pin lap with a spin. So not ideal for Speedy. Is he gonna try it again, or is he gonna come into the pits? Oh, he spins again, as he wanted to go into the pit lane. I think took a bit too much. You don't want to drive that way because you get disqualified. But gonna get disqualified. Well, he's gonna do one more lap then. Let's go on board with the Alpine. So turn 1, I'm gonna keep it clean, try not to invalidate. DRS on to the upcoming right-hander, to uphill, turn 3. He runs a bit wide, unnecessarily wide. I think he might be on full traction control. I have no idea what the assist he uses, but if we come into turn 4, and then we're gonna get the next turn, which is gonna see what is sector 2 times is, and he spins again. He spins out once again. Speedy. Well, let's watch Wietse then. He's gonna come close to Speedy, who's spun around. He's on 3 laps old tires, so he's on all used tires. He'd think he might come in to the pit lane then. He has no fuel, so I think he's gonna jump into the pits. Yeah, he is gonna jump into the pits. So let's then watch the Mercedes of Joshi do his lap then. Together, Wietse is 4/100 down on sick lap, who is set the provincial benchmark. Oh, he's gonna come in his out lap, so. And let's watch the man on professional pole who just started his lap time. DRS to turn to that second turn. Turn 3, which having medium or no traction control is gonna give you a bit of an advantage. Because full traction control is shit, and he's gonna try to pick up a little slipstream from slowing down Andrew. Passes him, that's gonna help him. He's gonna be thankful to Andrew because of that. And we come around turn 4 to almost complete that second sector. Final few as doesn't spin, keep it clean, gets the purple sector himself. Almost loses the rear bit there. He comes around to turn 9, of course, and then to turn 10. This could be a bit of an issue in real life and he sets a 105.1, putting Wietse back to 1/10. And behind him, the Mercedes of Andrew is not gonna set his new lap. DRS on, he's not gonna really. He might get his little slipstream of a sick lap though. The Alfa Romeo. He is up by just half a tenth on his professional best. Lacking a bit of pace, the man who already the 2-time winner in the first in Imola and in Portugal. Has been struggling a bit in the other few races. Speedy needs had a lap. Team Simpson and Red Bull goes into the mediums. That's risky. He's straight 4 tenths off. Could this be a lap? Good lap by the Mercedes driver. Could he set this on the provisional pole? Second goes into the pit. He goes a bit wide. That might have cost him 1 or 2 tenths. I think it did. Goes 105 to that's a 2/10 improvement for him. He is gonna be unhappy as he probably lost like 2 tenths in the turn. Well, let's see how Joshi is gonna go on then. No, he's gonna do it. He's gonna get a bit of a slipstream of the Williams ahead of him. I don't know if that's Spinotto or if that's Charlie. He might also be on the lap. No, he's gonna let him by. I think he let him by. He is on control, so he has full track speed. Let him by. That's gonna give him such a hard, such a disadvantage having full traction control to that corner. Because the guys with no to medium traction control will get way better exits than him. In in especially in turn 3. Speedy has left the session. That's not gonna go. That's not good for him. Some internet. Wietse has the fastest lap, 105.1. Was struggling very hard in Silverstone this Wednesday. And here comes Yoshi, and he goes professional third, and just 1,000th of a second behind Sigpleb. Top 3 is inside 200ths of a 200ths in between. Oh man, I can't get out of my words. Is within 200ths of each other. Tim Simpson on those medium sets of tires. Oh, he's not taking it seriously. You can see that with his gear. He's shifting. He's still doing a cooldown lap. Well, Charlie is, I think, busy with a lap. He is set the fastest second sector. He was 3 tenths up on his personal best. That would set him to like P3, P2. He was very quick in Silverstone. Early he was pretty quick. As he comes around 4 tenths improvement, 3,000th of a second off. Literally a Wietse. So you're having a word of Speedy. What has happened with him? He is. We don't know what is happening. So good so far. Yeah, it's doing so good so far. Lead by. That's a very close gap to in the top 3. And car is nicer than Silverstone, yeah. Cause you look like you were struggling a bit in Silverstone. Wietse comes into the pit lane. Charlie. Speedy has put in the wrong car setup. Seems like so he's not really wanting to come back. So it's gonna be his AI driving all race long. He's still guaranteed a point. Yeah, Silverstone is such a difficult track for me, and I know why. And as the Red Bull of Team Simpson is coming out. Let me really quick do something. Hello. Oh, he's 1.7 seconds down on the lead on Wietse. He's almost 1 second down on you. But I mean, I think he did his best. I think he did his best lap time on those mediums though.
Yeah, it definitely was on mediums. No shot he did that on softs.
I don't know why he's going out. He's going out pretty early though. Might
Wait,
get a little
no, he did do it
traffic.
on soft.
Okay, well, uh,
Is
but there are some people coming out now. He might get some traffic. No, he won't. He's just clear ahead of them. And the only one on lap so at the moment is the Red Bull of Team Simpson. Through turn and 3, having, like I said multiple times, having full traction control is gonna give you such a disadvantage to that corner
tell me when to go
with the
out.
exits. Go out now.
Okay.
Wait, no, fuck. Yeah, it's too late now.
You told me to go out. What do you want?
You know, there are just some cars coming out, so I would go out somewhere around now.
Yeah, I've just exited my pit box.
Okay. So Team Simpson is coming through those final few turns to complete that. Oh, he goes wide in that penultimate corner. He does the same thing as Andrew does. It's gonna cost him a few tenths. Improves though, but almost a second. That is a 9 tenths improvement. And he instantly invalidates his next lap. So Joshi is now gonna start his lap time. He is gonna hunt for that pole. It's gonna be great battle for the win, I think, today. For P1 today with Wietse, Siglap, with Joshi and Charlie. All inside half a tenth of each other. Oh, bit of sliding from Joshi to the exit of turn 3. And I think he abandoned his lap there because of that. Yep. Well, let's see if Charlie is doing something. Yeah, the Mercedes behind you is just stopped his lap. What is Charlie gonna do? Siglap is now gonna start his lap. I think Wietse is already busy with a new lap.
Is Vitsa behind me? Is Vitsa behind me?
Yep. And he is down by 6/100 of a second on his personal best time in the personal best in the second sector. So is this gonna be an improvement or is it not gonna be an improvement? That's the big question for Wietse. He wants to improve if he, and he is 2.5 tenths slower than his personal best. So what is he gonna do? He's just invalidated his lap. How is Jussi doing almost 3 tenths down to his personal best, and no one really improving. Charlie invalidated. Andrew is still busy. He is up by just half a tenth on his personal best. And I couldn't see if he got. Oh, he invalidated it in the final corner. Such a shame for. That's gonna be not very annoying for the Mercedes. Well, let's take a look at what Spinotto is doing then. To turn 4 he goes. As Wietse left the session. Let me real quick invite him again. If he needs an invite. I invited Wietse. Siglap's finished. Charlie is finished. Pinotto comes around to find out. Oh, there's a spin. A yellow flag by Mercedes. He's gonna try to Pinotto. Oh, he just retired. It's okay. Wietse still he just retired.
Surely that's a penalty. Surely.
I clipped it. I clipped it. Pinotto.
You can't do that.
I just need to send it in the chat if it wants to say it.
It won't affect my.
Well, that's here you have your
it's
qualifying
still not right.
result. Yeah, it's not nice. So we have gonna have a good fight for the lead
That was
today.
before the line, I'm pretty
The
sure.
top 4 is Yeah, it was before a line.
But yeah, it affected my lap.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, let's head into this race then. 36 laps of race in action.
36 laps of boringness other than the back two fighting for
No, no.
mere point.
Does be not though. There's gonna be a four-way fight for the lead, I think, as we've seen it in qualifying.
You know,
Wietse, Sigpleb, Joshi, and Charlie, or at least no, not Wietse, but like Wietse is on pole, and the other three guys I just said, they are underneath half a tenth of Wietse's lap time, and Joshi and Sigpleb are less than 2,000 to a hundredth of a second behind Wietse. It was a very, very close qualifying. Let's hope we see that through the race. No,
what's
they're
everyone
gonna be.
starting on?
I can't see here.
Everyone's
We
starting
could.
on hard for pizza, hard for sick, pleb,
Yeah, I would say hard is the best option to go.
medium for football fan, medium for Charlie, hard for Matthew, medium for me, medium for Tom Simpson, and medium for Speedy.
Is everyone? Are you ready? That's what Saplip is asking.
Nah.
Well, we already got our first clip to look at. With the FIA. For the FIA.
I think I have to go the medium to hard purely to
Go
cover off.
Team Simpson.
Yeah.
Sim. Well, yeah, then do that if you want. En then uitnodiging ontvangen. My screen is frozen. Simo is asking for an invite. Well, the formation lab is gonna be underway.
Simpson left. Simpson has left.
Yeah, he has left because he had issues with his game. It's frozen out and crashed. He is already back in, so he should be there for the start.
Okay, good.
We're gonna go interval. Tires. No.
Ignore what just
So
happened.
everyone on the mediums. Everyone on the mediums is gonna go earlier in the pit stop. So we have Speedy, Team Simpson, Spinotto, Charlie and Joshi all on the mediums. And on the hards, Wietse, Sigpleb and Matthews. Two of those three were predicted stop is like expected one stop.
Simpson better be back, cause if not, I'm probably just gonna leave, cause I don't want to be racing by myself the entire time. Is Speedy racing?
Speedy, no, he's letting his AR race. He has the wrong setup and there's no point of racing, he says. Well, Spinotto, the last one to line up. He's letting everyone wait, and that's gonna hurt. Charlie has been disqualified.
Let's do this.
2 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And it's lights out and away we go. It's a good start for Sigleb, not a good
Matthew!
start for Wietse. The
Matthew,
better start for
rockets off the line.
Matthew has a rocket start. Sigleb is already into the lead. There is a Mercedes going wide. That is Joshi. Pio or Charlie is dropping a bit of positions. Football fan is a slow, really slow start. And Speedy with a very, very... So Joshi is dropping and dropping positions through the grid. Wietse is back into the lead. Over already. Sigleb is already 4 tenths down on Wietse. Football fan is dropping positions. He's fighting now with the Williams. Oh, he's given Spinotto no room at all. Oh, there is a yellow flag.
What was I supposed to do?
Spinotto, something seemed to have happened with him.
Drop.
Well, let's see this then fight for the win. Charlie is hunting Matthew on those mediums.
Hold
Is
on.
already, so he will have a bit of a grip advantage. He was almost trying it to the inside. Joshi on Team Simpson.
Joshi does.
No DRS for now.
Football fan does
And he's gonna
not
try
know
it
how to
round the
drive a car.
inside. Matthews on Sigleb. No, he's not gonna try it. What is Joshi?
Football fan does not know how to drive a car.
Well, it's now beside between Matthew and Sigleb, and I think Matthew already got the jump on Sigleb. So it seems to be a bit lacking some race pace. Sigleb's gonna try down the inside. He doesn't do it cleanly, so he is better. He does it better than he demonstrated it to Russell and Hamilton how to overtake in that turn, or at least try to overtake. Football fan already got a penalty. That's already a stats. Wietse is driving away with this. Is then Luck finally gonna go to his side? And can he finally get a win, or is he still gonna get some issues? There's fighting in the back with Team Simpson and Football fan. Always seems to be involved with some action. Team Simpson, he likes it.
I wouldn't say he
Josh
likes
is
it.
gonna hunt behind him.
This is
And he's already side by side between these guys. And they touch. Team Simpson is a football fan has retired. He is instantly retired. That is, you can't instantly retire, mate. You can't instantly retire. Well, that is the first DNF of the race.
he obviously was not happy about the start.
He was not happy because he got taken out or
Plebs
something.
might have damage.
Oh, I've missed Pleb going round then. He has damage. His front wing is dead. He's gonna jump into the pit lane. He's already gonna get rid of the hard tires very quickly in the race. Wietse is driving away with this as Matthews and Charlie are fighting. He's coming closer and closer, Charlie. Is he gonna try it round the inside? In turn 3 he is, and he's almost already ahead. Who's gonna get the DRS here? It's gonna be Charlie once again. He's gonna try it. Goes on the grass, it looked like a bit. On board, he's already done it. Charlie moves up into second. Seems to be very quick in the race pace, Charlie. Unfortunate happenings for Sigleb and for Football fan, also instantly retiring because of that. I mean, I don't know why he was very fast, and he looked very fast. And there's another yellow flag. Spinotto has gone around somewhere. Let's get back then to this fight for second and see if Andrew can do something against Charlie in the Williams on those medium sets of tires. 3 DRS stunts, of course, helping him to close in. and closer and closer. That may and after turn 3, that straight is your best opportunity. He seems to be a bit too far behind, I think. I don't think he's gonna do anything. He's not deploying ERS. So he's gonna stay behind Charlie for one more or a bit longer. He doesn't want to lose with that many time in this middle sector final. Seem to be a bit slippery in the rear with Andrew. But it looked like it. That's the only thing I can say. It's already 7 tenths ahead for Charlie. Spinotto gets a time penalty, so the first few time penalties are coming.
I should only have.
Oh, he is gonna get
warnings,
another
so.
try then. He has 2 DRS zones to get as close as possible, and then the third one to get the overtaken take done. He doesn't seem to be closing a bit, Andrew. Team Simpson gets another
Simpson
time
made a
penalty.
mistake. He's in the wall. He's in the wall. Big time. Big time.
Simpson is in the wall. Is that gonna be a safety car? Is that gonna be a safety car then?
It is.
We've
It
missed
is.
what happened. And there is a safety car. Well, that is gonna change the race up. Wiets is gonna lose that lead, that 2.5 seconds gap that he built up there.
Ooh, the hard.
I don't know what happened there. There was a battle going on between Matches and Charlie, and instantly, Team Simpson was retired and gone into the wall. And there was a safety car. It didn't want to show me the impact, so no idea what happened with him.
I wanna see what. Who's that?
Well, Simo is
What's Charlie going on?
what?
What tire is Charlie putting on?
Well, let's take a look into what Charlie is going on then. He's going onto the hard tires. Hard tires for Charlie. Spinotto is gonna come into the pit lane, so it's gonna be a double stop for the Williams. So is Sigma gonna go back to his hard? I don't think. Oh, what has happened to Wietse? Wietse spun under the safety car. He spun it again during the safety car. It's not the first time he's done that. Of course, in Imola before. Spinotto also going to the hard tires. Sigma staying out. Being behind the AI speed is gonna be such pain in the ass, and Andrew is letting him by. That is sportsmanship. I think that's an illegal over. Oh, what are they doing? They're just standing still in the middle of the track. I think what he's trying to do is not get a penalty because it's overtaking under the safety car. What they have to do is make sure that Andrew goes off the road. That's the only way that they can. How is Charlie now in the lead because of that? Have they now both been the lead to give it away to Charlie? They might have actually. That's a stupid mistake. Now he's given back the position to Andrew. And he's I think he might have. I think he's also letting in Wietse past, so from the angle, yeah, he is. So I think he did get this on the screen illegal overtake. No, because now he's. It's a bit chaotic at the moment. There's a lot of switching of positions in the safety car, but it's chaotic. Well, the first safety car since I believe what race was it? Spain? No, this one race break. Safety car is in. Oh, and there seemed to be a bit of a brake chest. It seemed like there.
Damage, there's damage to someone's car.
I think that might have been Wietse because Andrew slowed down heavily. Yeah, that is Wietse. Missing his front plate.
End plate, yeah.
That is gonna. That's not gonna. It's not gonna make Wietse happy. Because I don't know what happened there, but Wietse is now in the lead. I think what happened there is Matthew just slowed down. He's gonna jump into the pit lane. Oh, that is gonna screw Wietse over so hard. And Speedy instantly loses positions. This is not what Wietse hoped for this race. And luck isn't on his side for once again. Seems to be a yellow flag. Spinotto seemed to have spun. Matthew took me out twice now. I saw what happened to Wietse. Well, Charlie is now into the lead. Is Mercedes gonna try anything? We're in the inside. He is. Is it gonna go good? He might have taken the Russell Hamilton line on him, but no, he does it cleanly. And Charlie keeps the lead for now. Williams of Charlie showing good pace. Andrew is as his penalty. It's very chaos. It's been some way. Oh, yellow flag. Oh, Sepleb has spun around in the penultimate corner. Spinotto gets a 3-second time penalty. I don't know what happened to Sepleb, but this is already the second time he's binned it. He might have taken too much curb or gone too early on his gas, or his setup is just horrible. But he is right behind Spinotto now. And I don't know what assist Spinotto is using, but if he and his full traction control, that's not gonna help him out that much out of this corner.
There's no DRS. What?
No, of course there's no DRS because there's just safety car there was.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. Forgot about the safety. That rule.
As Binotto and the AI is fighting. And Charles already 1.4 seconds clear of Andrew, so that seems to be as it's now side by side between Sepleb and Binotto. Is that gonna go good in those two turns? DRS is gonna be enabled from this lap on. Side by side, and I think Sepleb is already ahead coming into turn 1. But this battle is not over yet. Spinotto is gonna try it once again, of course, with the DRS. Reaches the fastest lap time. Gonna try it around the inside for Spinotto. And might have pushed made a way better exit for Sepleb then. He's gonna need to try it again, Spinotto. Round the inside, he's being pushed onto the grass almost by the Alfa Romeo. It goes wide and it's Sepleb. Oh, bit of touching wheels, and Sepleb is no, not yet completely. Still side by side between these two gaffers. And it's now over. Sepleb has passed Spinotto. Now it's just a matter of keeping his pace and fighting back for Spinotto as he runs wide in that penultimate corner. Here they go into turn 1. Is he going to try something, Spinotto? He's not. Is he gonna then go try into turn 3? He is closing in a bit slowly. He is gonna try it around the inside. Oh! There's a touch between Spinotto and Sepleb, and it is so not Sepleb's race. 3 spins for him so far.
Oh, yeah, that might have been my
Has he now
fault.
been over? Yeah, that might have.
All I know was I was on the inside and I just got a worse exit.
Yeah.
From my point of
Well, Wietse
view,
is now.
I was
Wietse is closing in on Sigpleb and Speedy. Speedy isn't the big surprise
from my
because
point of
he is on
view,
his AI and the AI is very slow.
uh,
Wietse is hunting and he may try overtaking
you wanna know
Sigpleb
what happened
then.
from my point of view?
Have you clipped it?
Yeah, I have. From what
Okay.
no, from what I remember,
So then we have three POVs to look at. My POV, his POV and your POV.
yeah, I just
Well, a
got
three
on the
time penalty
throttle
for
a lot
Sigpleb then.
later, and our tires interlocked. His back one and my front one, and due to him having better acceleration, he just
Okay.
accelerated going well behind my tire. So he just got spun. That's what I saw. What I think happened.
Okay. As the action is a bit slow again due to the unfortunate events for some people. Here, Wietse, of course, the safety car incident and the spin in the safety car. Two incidents in the safety car. Not going his way, and luck isn't on his side once again. Well, he's gonna try it now on Sigpleb. He seems to be fast. He is all again. They're almost a second in one lap. I'll compare it with Sigpleb. 5 lap younger tires. Yes. Is he already gonna try it into turn 3? It's already very close. Turn 2 they go. Is he gonna go for the inside? He is gonna go for the inside. No, he's. I was thinking about it, but he's not. He's gonna try on the exit. Oh, I think Siglet might have had a little bit of better exit, but he's already ahead coming into turn 4 then. Wietse.
I don't know if I
Now
should
he's
defend hard
only
against Wietse.
19 seconds to make good on Charlie if he still has any hopes of winning this race.
It's 22
Luck
or
isn't
23.
really is 23. No, he's. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot.
Are you looking for me?
He is 4.7 seconds behind you.
Yeah. Are you looking from me to Charlie?
Yeah, no, your gap is before Andrew. And then it's 17 plus. That is 22 seconds he needs to catch up with Charlie. So we're coming closer to the halfway stage of the race. Well, everyone is at least guaranteed points.
We're basically guaranteed top 5.
Yeah, because Speedy's on his AI, and that's so slow. And Joshi has left the session. I don't know why Joshi would
Bro,
leave the
Veets,
session,
can you
but
please drop sick pleb?
I
I
mean,
don't want to deal with both of you.
well, Wietse is closing and closing faster and closing and closing that gap with Bisvinotto, and Sigpleb is keeping a bit up with him. He is consistently staying at the 1 second, and he is doing sort of the same pace as Wietse, I would say. So catching Binotto in the probably around the same time. Well, he's now doing lapping a bit faster, I think, Wietse. The only thing why Sigpleb is still inside at 1 second is because he is closing again some places because of the DRS. Or they might be really lapping the same pace. Seem to be a bit slightly of Sigpleb coming out of turn 5 there. As a yellow flag, Sigplap is in the wall, is in the gravel once again. Oh, this is not Sigplap's race. That's his fourth, I believe. Spinala is fourth that he, the third I think that he's done by himself, and then one he got spun out. Well, Wietse is closing and closing and closing on Spinotto, and that gap might be closed very quickly. We might see Wietse being attacking Spinotto already next lap at the halfway stage. He's already inside the second now. So he will have the DRS for next lap. As Charlie is driving away from Andrew. He's driving a very clean race, Charlie. A very good race. A bit of luck, but then the question is, are those hard tires gonna make it to the end of the race? Or is Andrew gonna get the advantage going to the mediums later? But don't forget the 3-second time penalty. There's a yellow flag as Sigplap is in the gravel once again. That is another safety car. That is ideal for Matthew, I think. And for Wietse, that might also be putting him back. Although, unfortunately, he did pass pit lane, so he might have could. But I don't. Oh, he has lost his entire front wing. Sigplap. So I don't know what is going on with Sigplap. He is spinning and spinning and spinning all the time. It's like his fifth spin, possibly. Well, unfortunate for Speedy's AI. Well, wouldn't I say unfortunate? No, because he is still very slow. As Wietse is coming into as I mean, sorry, not Wietse, but Matthews is gonna come into the pit lane. Is he gonna go on those medium tires? I do think he is. He's gonna try drive the rest of the race in those mediums. Wietse moves up to. Oh, Wietse is pitting. He's gonna go to back to those hards, possibly.
Oh, barely in front of Matthew.
He's gonna go to new medium tires, Wietse. As it's a Williams 1-2.
Thing is, I would have.
As it looks right now.
Tires.
But will it finish in a 1-2 for Williams? Or is Wietse still gonna get this victory? Because in my opinion, he definitely looks like the fastest man on track.
I've yet to have a battle with him.
So far, Wietse, in my eyes, is the fastest man on track to this race. So this safety car is gonna help Wietse out again a bit, and well, that's the second safety car in this race.
There needs to be one more at like lap.
There's
25.
I mean, it's still more safety cars than in Silverstone. Bang. Well, it's only waiting for Cyclop and Speedy then. Well, let's just wait for Cyclop only. Speedy, we can forget about him. Might as well retire then.
Hey,
Safety car is staying in
hang out.
out for this lap. I'm an idiot. I wasn't really focused on the start. Didn't even remember if I said lights out and away we go.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, if I did, that's the most important. Lights out and away we go has to be there. I think they're gonna call it in this lap, or they're gonna wait for Speedy, East AI, and then they're gonna put it in.
Come on, go.
It's sad for the Williams. It's if this would have finished in the Williams 1-2, then that was very close to a collision. Charlie has been given the 5-second time penalty. Yep. I don't know if that's. I think that's gonna be removed
Why?
because it's these typical shit safety cars, penalties. That it could be removed.
He swerved into me.
Or maybe you shouldn't have gone side by side with him, as
I
that's
didn't.
not allowed in the regulations in real life though.
I didn't go side by side with him.
Well, how else would we have hit you?
I went forward, and he swerved and hit my front wheel.
Yeah, because you were side by side. Just stay behind him, man. Well, it's
I
waiting
didn't
for
know
Charlie
how
then.
fast he was gonna go.
It's Charlie then to decide when the pace is gonna go full speed. Is he gonna go early? Is he gonna go late? He already gone before the final turn. Binotto is gonna be put under pressure by the Mercedes behind on those new medium tires. Beach is wanting to put pressure probably on the Mercedes, but Binotto is now defending the outside line a bit from Mercedes. Brakes very late, Binotto. And they still go side by side. Oh, there might have been a little touch, and Beach is gonna go take advantage of that and go around the inside of Binotto. There's a little touch there. I don't know what happened between you and Andrew, but it might be Cosworthy, and Wietz is already back up to second. This safety car restart has really helped him out. The safety car, of course, helps him out, and now very lucky with not having to fight the Mercedes, who's also just gone to the mediums. It's only oh, there's a yellow flag. Matthews is gone into oblivion. He is gone very wide, so might have spun.
He went miles wide.
That is not very. That's unfortunate for him. As it goes to the other side. As Vita's gonna try it around the inside in turn 3, and he gets the lead. Charlie is demoted back to second.
That was not the option.
Sinclair is over. Is now. Sinclair is now hunting Charlie. Is not pitting under the safety car. Gonna be a bit annoying for those Williams.
I couldn't. I didn't have a fresh set of mediums.
Well, why does Wietse have you gone for a softer? Well, Matthew gets a 3-second time penalty. Wietse is the only one without a time penalty who is actually driving, and you count out the Speedy. DRS is enabled. That's gonna help Stickler then hunt Charlie for second place. That Williams 1-2, we've talked about it earlier, is now gonna tear apart. Is he gonna try around the inside? Stickler's already ahead. He brakes later, I think. Charlie, nah, not really. Already, and he's now hunting Stickler with the DRS. Well, that is unfortunate for Charlie. Just go to as the silence falls in the track again with action. Wietse in the lead. Now the only thing for Wietse to do is be as clean as possible and finish the race. And now he just has to do what he's done all laps before. And if then he is very close then to winning his first race in JCS. We watch the leader already gaining and getting the gap almost to 2 seconds now. It's been a race with some sort of mixed emotions for Wietse. With of course the incident at the safety car. 2 incidents there were, one spin, and then being sort of brake checked by Matthews, but Mercedes with that losing his wing. As Matthews is now hunting, he's trying to hunt on the Williams, Binotto, and logically he will probably try to hunt on Charlie after that too. Of course, got a big pace advantage with those new the 7 laps old mediums, which just had like 2 racing laps. Well, Wietse is no doubtably the fastest man on track today. 2 seconds the gap now between Wietse and Siklep. I think this race might go to Wietse. Finally, it's a bit of luck for Wietse. I said it was not the luck wasn't on his side. Oh, Binotto has a bit of an issue coming out of that corner. As Andrew's now gonna push right behind him. He's gonna go try it, but he goes wide once again. Not his favorite corner. That penultimate corner for Andrew. He's gone wide multiple times during qualifying. One time actually. And now he's gone wide for like the second, third time. Also wide in turn 1. He didn't go to oblivion this time in the penultimate turn as he did it. The safety car restart.
Was it the restart? I thought it was lap 2. The second.
No, it was
lap
no.
After.
The restart, and we were almost finished with the lap of the restart, and then he ran wide. He's making mistakes in that turn, and it's gonna cost him time. Now in the inside, Binotto turns in unnecessarily into him.
I have to make the corner. I have to turn.
Yeah, but you saw it was in the inside, and you saw if you would turn it that much, you would have gone into him.
Yeah, and possibly give myself wing damage. Why would I do that?
Don't know. Well, Binotto and Andrew, is Binotto gonna try anything in the inside in turn 3? He does seem like, no, there might have been an issue, a touch there. As now it's still ahead with Matthews. I think Matthews would want to go build that gap up as quick as possible to go hunt on Charlie. Not a lot of left to go. 8 laps to go, I believe. Yep, 8 laps to go. Charlie gets it gets his first track limit time penalty. I don't know how it's going with his tires, but those hards are, I think, close to around 50% wear.
56.
56, yeah.
I put these on the exact same time as him.
I know. But he might manage his tires better. Now the hunt on Charlie is begun by Andrew. If it sounds like this, he would already get that final podium position. Because if I'm right, he only has 3 seconds of time penalties.
No,
And
Matthew has 6.
oh, 6, that would still be enough to get ahead of... Would it be enough? No.
No,
That
definitely
would
not.
not be enough. Definitely not to get ahead of Charlie. Spinoza gets another time penalty. Well, I think I know that he knows what his position is gonna be. Very lovely P5. Of course, very fortunate with 2 DNFs and someone in his AI. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to outrace Speedy though. Kind of like the Latifi.
Should I do
Maybe
a
that's a bit
Latifi?
disrespect. If you crash on purpose and create a safety car, that's gonna be a penalty for you.
I mean, it would mean Charlie has a chance of winning. So
Oh, sick flaps off again. And he's wing damage once again. Oh, it's not sick flaps race weekend. And now I think I might want to say, but I mean, it's too early to say, so I'm not gonna say it.
no, it is. It isn't too
7.7k.
early, mate. Vita has won it.
7.7 gap between Wietse and Charlie, and I think it's too early to say, but it might also not. It's 6 steps to go. We already might have possibly got ourselves a new winner on the grid. Unfortunate, he has been very unfortunate in his races, of course. I think what Saflip has to do now is just go into for softs
But lose
and
P4.
just get the false slap. Because he does miss his front wing end plate.
He would lose
He has
P4 though.
It would be P4. Oh, and he gets another time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. This is not his weekend. The Haas crew seems ready, so that is maybe the strategy of Vita says that he still have to box, but I don't think But Vita is not gonna box. He's just gonna drive the race out. Perhaps the tires are so dead, but what I don't think those are. Well, it's gonna be 25 points, I think, for Wietse. So come round penultimate corner again. Final section of turns. 4 laps to go.
Williams currently getting 25 points, which would match.
Williams getting a double top 5, 2-4. Well, Matthew is hunting and coming closer and closer to Charlie. It's 6 compared to 8. If he wants to be ahead, he needs to be inside 2 seconds of Charlie, Andrew, if he wants to get any chance of getting P2. Let's watch Sigler for his attempt for the fastest lap then. Let's just go round the written driver has silence. Action drops as Magic actually hunting. Charlie is. Might Charlie lose that second place at the end? There's 3 more laps to go for Wietse. Only thing Wietse now is just to do is to keep it as clean as possible. And Charlie needs to do just full push
We have a
those
slight
tires.
problem.
Well,
My front left is on 71%.
on
71%.
Sepulep does set the fastest lap, so that's an extra point going to him.
If
And no, Charlie is not gonna get second place, as the pace of Andrew is so much quicker on those newer mediums. Those tires of Charlie, those hard are so are completely dead. Yours are just gone to nowhere. Those mediums, the hards, I mean, of the Williams. Oh, and he gets another time penalty. Oh, this might make it more interesting.
By the end of next lap, my front left
This
will
is
be
gonna
in
make it very
puncture
interesting between Charlie and Matthew. Ziplip gets another time penalty for track limits, but this, because of that another 3-second time penalty of Andrew, he needs to overtake Charlie and then get a 1-second gap, or hope that he gets another time penalty. Charlie, but I don't think he's gonna get. Well, Wietse is gonna come around the penultimate corner for, well, to go enter now the final turn for Wietse to enter that final lap and to put Speedy on a lap. 1 more lap to go for Wietse. That is what stands between him and the checkered flag to get his first win.
What is
in the league.
punctured territory? What tire percent?
Tire percent. I don't know what tire percent. I don't see any percentage.
No, but what percentage can your tire pop at?
I think from 70 it can just completely die.
Oh god, I'm on
Here is
77.
Andrew already coming around the inside. And I think it's side by side, but I think he's already ahead. He just needs to build a 1-second gap to get P2. Oh. With the DRS of Charlie, that's... Well, it looks now it's not gonna go inside of matches, but for Wietse it has been no mistakes by himself, no track limits, a very clean race. Had some incidents with the Mercedes, but despite those incidents, he comes around the penultimate corner for the final time. And now the final corner, he comes around the final corner to win his first ever Grand Prix in the JCS Racing League. Congratulations to Wietse. What a drive. And Andrew is not built up a big enough gap. Charlie is gonna get a second place. Because of that, that was close. The Beaches are going very, very well. Oh, then they is deserved this race win. As Nick Sigleb pinned it again into the wall. See, well, luck has been mixed today for Wietse. But definitely, no doubt, the fastest man on track today. I don't think there was anyone who could match him for the people who were driving today. And I skipped the celebrations. Sorry, Wietse. I wasn't meant to. I wasn't meant to skip the celebration. Well, what a heck of qualifying. And we touched my rear on the
I'll
safety
take
car,
a
but that's why it's
P4. I'll take P4.
okay. Have you clipped it, Wietse? Because we can definitely look into it.
What was it?
Well, and Wietse says that he spun out because that he got hit, but I don't know. I have no view into that. I don't know, but he will agree. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. I will end up with a little raid to my boy Sigleb. Yeah, Charlie boat overtook you. What happened with Charlie there then?